Justin from Justin's Orchids and More, and I wanted to touch base on an orchid that I like to grow that I really don't see a lot of people growing. Now these are Coryanthes Orchids, and they grow in South America. They have very similar growing requirements as Stanhopias. These are nicknamed the bucket orchid, and as far as being similar to Stanhopias, they will, when they bloom, they will push spikes out the bottom of the plant and bloom down. Now these are 2 old spikes from last year that I never cut, and they'll bloom out like Stanhopias do and come out below the basket and have these nice flowers that don't really last that long, but they're very cool, they're very fragrant. And let's just look at these 2 today and how I grow them. This is the one on the left is Coryanthes Orchids. I'll put a picture up. This plant, I got this from Houseman Orchids, and it's been a good grower for me. If it wasn't, I probably wouldn't be putting them on the video. But these plants, if you look, you can see how these new growths are coming out. And this particular orchid, it has a very pretty flower. I'll throw a picture up. But these probably bloom more late summer. Last year, I got it to bloom twice, and both times it was 2 flowers on each spike, and it was back to back in the late summer. And very interesting, very cool. What I do with these plants, they love lots of water, lots of fertilizer, in the summertime when they're actively growing. And I think this one, it's doing good. I mean, it's growing. Now I had a couple of caterpillars get in my greenhouse, and I don't know where they came from or how they got in there. Probably because I leave my door open sometimes and I let fresh air come in there, but you can see what it done. But it's recovered from that. I got rid of them, I found them. This one right here, this is an interesting one, and it's actually doing pretty good. This is Coryanthes Orchids, Baker's Gold to himself, and I got this one from Road Orchids. Now I'll throw a picture up. This is a cool one. It really is, and I wanted to show you guys how good it's doing. If you look at both of them, they're from the same family, but they grow a little bit different. But I've been able to get this one. It has a very nice root system, and it's growing. And I have, I have some new points of growth that are coming out. And I don't know, I'm not going to repot this plant right now. I'm gonna let it grow. They love, as far as in my greenhouse where I grow under my Mars hydrant lights, these plants, they love bright light. And I have these in some of the very brightest areas of my greenhouse, and they're doing well. This one has a really cool, interesting flower with a little red. I wouldn't say the top of the flower, but I'll show you a picture. But it's cool. But these plants, they're easy to grow. They like to be watered a lot. They like to be fertilized a lot. And if you look right there, check out that new growth there. And I got another growth coming out right there. And these plants do get big, kind of like Stanhopias. They're bigger plants, but very cool orchids to grow. Me, I like rare choice orchids to grow, and I can tell you that if you got room and you got space and you want a really cool orchid that'll bloom for you, and might not last a whole, maybe 1 or 2 to maybe 4 days. Very fragrant. These are some cool orchids to grow, and I'm going to get more of them because I really like them. But this is how I grow my Coryanthes. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.